Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do kind of like a Cricut vinyl haul, what I have, my experience with it, and all of that. So I know I mentioned a few videos ago that I have a little shop on Facebook that I take orders and make shirts and cups and mugs and ornaments and headbands and all the things. So I do. It's called Mila's Creations. It's on Facebook, and I can link that down below if you wanted to check it out. I do a lot of custom orders, but I do make a few things in advance and then sell them on there as well. So before we get started, I'll kind of show you what I have. Let's jump into the main part. I have the Explore 1 from Cricut. I love it. Look how magical. Dun, 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 dun. I love it. I looked at the bigger ones, not the bigger ones, the newer ones, which are a lot more expensive than this one. And they all kind of do the same thing. So I decided just to buy the Explore 1. I want to say it was about $150. I want to say. I bought it at Walmart, and I love it. It's been a really good purchase financially and kind of doing something different. So I also have this green mat. I need a new one. It's losing its stickiness already. That's okay. I get those at Walmart as well. Also, Mila's down here joining us in my big array of mess, because right here is where I have a purple tower, which I'll include in here, that has all of my vinyl organized, and then my Cricut sits on top perfectly. So if you're looking for, here's Mila, no pens. If you're looking for a storage unit to hold all of your stuff, I got this one at Walmart. I want to say it was $19, and it has 3 large pull-out shelves that are large enough for the vinyl, because the vinyl that I buy is 12 by, I want to say 18. Yeah, and it's hard to find storage containers that will hold that long of vinyl. So I buy my vinyl at Cuts Vinyl here. It's in El Cajon, but in San Diego, and they're fairly inexpensive. They're just a little far from my house, but that's okay. I still go, and it's still a good price. I tried ordering online, and I didn't have a good experience. They took a lot longer to get here than people were saying they do, and the vinyl, it just, like when I would transfer it, per se, like to say on a cup, it wouldn't come off the dang paper. So this place has amazing transfer tape. All their HTV has been great, and they always have sales, and you can get, if you sign up for the email, you get like 20% off, and they have a lot of deals all of the time. So if you're in or from San Diego, it's in El Cajon, I can leave that down below as well. My main tools, these great green scissors, you know, can't go wrong. And this weeder from Cricut as well. Nothing exciting, but it is very, very sharp, and I've poked myself one too many times. So we leave that out of reach of Mila, because this is her favorite area in our room, because she loves to open all of the drawers in our little box here and take everything out. My fave. Also, I use, it's charging now, the MacBook the screen is a little dirty, to connect it. And it works perfect. There's a design space that comes with the Cricut that you can use to create all of your stuff, and then you just connect it. I know a few of them are wireless now. I don't mind connecting it. I've never had a problem. It's a little bit easier than the Bluetooth way, I would say. So the heat press that I have is from Amazon. I believe I paid $100. I think it was about $198 maybe. It was on sale on Amazon, and it's like a clamshell clamp, but it does swivel side to side. The first one that I bought was very similar, and I got it, used it, I was so excited, and it didn't heat up. So I had to return it. But then I bought another one, of course. And this one's perfect. I made the elves. I don't know if you've seen those around. Those are very popular at Christmas time. I believe I made over 100 elves this Christmas. And it works perfectly with that heat press that I have. So if you're in the market for one, Amazon, way to go. Especially if you have Prime. Mila's waving. Especially if you have Prime, because it can come in like 2 days. Let me show you a few of the things I'm currently doing. These are for Valentine's Day. It's Little Miss Valentine and Little Mr. Valentine. So I just added this, and I got these on Amazon. You can get, I want to say I got 32 of them for like $40. So less than $1, almost $1 a piece. They're perfect. Everyone loves them for Valentine's Day. I also have a bunch of Easter stuff. I did Easter baskets. On Facebook, there is this group that I'm a part of called RCH Blanks. And they will post and sell a bunch of blank items. Easter bunnies, Easter baskets, blankets, the milestone blankets. I've done quite a few of those. I'll leave a picture. And from there is where I usually buy my blanks. Amazon also has a few blanks, but the profit's a little bit different there as well. Also on Facebook, I'm a part of a group called Cricut Life, I believe it's called. Yeah, Cricut Life. There's 2 of them. There's one for newbies, and it kind of talks about all the new stuff. Not new stuff, but when you're first starting cricketing, it is like a bunch of stuff. You could do hats, you could do mugs, you can do a whole wide variety of stuff, and it gets confusing. So I joined both of them, the newbies group and the regular Cricut group. So if I ever have a question or I'm lost on any situation in it, because there's a lot of different things you can create, and sometimes it gets a little hard. But I do go on there, and there's lots of help. There's lots of advice where to buy stuff, and you can ask, like I just had an order for 6 baseball tees in size 6 months. Did you know? That's not a really common item. So I had to go on there, and I was asking everybody, and turns out a company, funny story, a company that Walmart buys from, Maglin, if you wanted to know. They no longer sell to Walmart anymore, but they sell their own products on their own website. So I had to go to that website, and then finally I found the shirts in size 6 months. There were 2 different colors, and I had them expedited because they wanted them before Valentine's Day, of course, and they told me they wouldn't be here till Valentine's Day. The struggle. So then I paid even more for shipping, and it wasn't giving me any date closer than Valentine's Day. And so I called them, and I was like, I need them in 2 days. And they expedited it free of charge. Amazing company. Got them, already gave them to the mom, and everyone's happy. So that's kind of the runaround too with Cricut stuff. Lots of people will want a bunch of cute stuff, which is amazing. But then you have to find and look and dive and go through all the hoops, but still fun. I'm still glad that I did it, and still continue to do it. I make lots of things for my family, even friends. A lot of my workout friends have me make stuff for their little ones too. So I think that's it. All of my stuff. I do the HTV and the regular vinyl. This is the regular vinyl that I use. Yeah. So in my drawers, this is my first one. This is all vinyl, regular vinyl. Got glitter. I tried this contact, well, can't see. Tried this contact paper to lift it off of. The paper does not work. So if you have that, and it worked for you, yay, but it did not work for me. So here's all that vinyl. And this is my HTV, my heat transfer vinyl. All the colors. I promise it's more organized than it looks. And all of these. This is a studio for the dance studio I teach at. This is the little cover for vending events I need to fix. And down here is all my material. Not my material, sorry. Down here is all of the extra merchandise per se that I have. Water bottles to make, headbands, baby blankets, ornaments, cups, just stuff I find inexpensive that I know someone will like to use one day. So if any questions, leave them below, or if you Cricut and you have like little hidden secrets that I don't know, let me know. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.